Ms. Hirsch, you are suing the defendant for the return of your Great Dane or the value of the dog.
Yes.
I have a counterclaim in the event you are awarded custody of the dog for the amount of money that the defendant spent in caring for your dog during the time she had your dog. So let's start at the beginning. When and from whom did you purchase this dog?
I bought the dog from a breeder. It was in July of 2015.
And how much did you pay for the dog?
I paid $1,200.
How old was the dog when you purchased the dog?
The dog was 2 months old when I took her home.
And it's a Great Dane?
A Harlequin Great Dane.
I know what they look like. Had you ever had a Great Dane before?
No, I have not.
Had you ever had any dogs before?
Yes, I have.
What kind?
I had a Staffordshire Terrier for 10 years. She passed away in 2016. And before that, I had a Golden Retriever for 7 years.
Well, you bought this dog in 2015, and so you say the Staffordshire died in 2016. So you had the two dogs at the same time for a period of time?
Yeah, just for a few months. I knew that my Staffordshire was ill and she was going to pass soon.
And there came a time when you had to leave your property.
Yes.
And you had to leave your property because?
Because my dad had recently died and I was getting a settlement as soon as his case closed. But the case is not closed
Whatever.
yet.
You moved into with your boyfriend, and your boyfriend had a pit bull, and the pit bull didn't like other dogs.
Yes.
When was that?
That was September of 2015.
So at that point, you would have the dog for approximately between 6 and 8 weeks.
Yes.
And that's the time that Miss Padroni took custody of your dog.
Yes.
With your permission.
Right.
And it would be fair to say that from September of 2015 up through March of 2017, Miss Padroni has had physical custody of your dog continuously.
Yes, she has. But not by choice. I've been trying to get her back.
Whether by choice or not, be fair statement from September of 2015 until the end of March 2017, Miss Padroni had physical custody of a dog that you had in your custody between 6 and 8 weeks 2 years ago.
Yes.
Is that a fair statement?
Yes.
Do you understand where I'm going?
Yes.
Great. Now, while the dog was in Miss Padroni's custody, she took care of the dog, she fed the dog, and in addition to everything else, she had the dog spayed. The dog had gone into heat, and at that point, she says in her answer, she couldn't have a 110-pound Great Dane walking around her house in heat, so she had the dog spayed. You were unhappy with that, so as part of your lawsuit, you're also saying not only do you want the dog back, but you want punitive damages for her spaying the dog for having an unnecessary medical procedure. I'm just laying out what your lawsuit is.
Yes.
Is that right?
That's correct.
You understand that this is an unsympathetic face to you. You understand that?
Yes, I've been trying to get the dog back the entire time.
Well, and that's not true because you've managed to find your way to a small claims court 2 years later.
Yes,
so if you could find your way to a small claims court 2 years later, you can find yourself to a small claims court 4 months later.
At 4 months later, she was still telling me that I could have my dog back.
What do you mean she's been telling you you can get your dog
Well, every
back?
time I went to her house to visit the dog, she said she would say, no problem, I can have the dog back as soon as I get my house.
When did you get your house?
I got my house late June of 2016.
So she had the dog at that point almost 10 months.
Yes.
In the 10 months that she had the dog, Ms. Hirsch, how much money did you give her to take care of the dog?
I didn't give her any money.
So the answer is zero. And I'd like to see the receipts for food that you brought during the 2 years that Ms. Padroni has had your dog.
I do not have the receipts. I paid cash for that, but Ms. Padroni does not deny that I brought her dog food.
Just a second. There's a difference between bringing dog food and coming every week and supplying a 110-pound dog with food. There's a difference.
I did bring the food.
It's time to get another dog.
She doesn't deny that I brought her food.
Listen to me. It's time
was
to
in
get another
constant
dog.
communication with her.
Ms. Hirsch, listen to me very carefully. You've abandoned the dog. 2 years. You had the puppy for 6 weeks 2 years ago. And she's had the dog in her continual custody for 2 years.
I came over to her house and visited the dog, and the dog would come up to me. She knows that I'm her mother. She came up to me, and she kissed me, and I spent time with her. Even though she has not been in my possession, she's still my dog.
No, she's not your dog. How many times a week for the last 2 years did you go and visit the dog at Miss Padroni's?
Well, sometimes.
How many times? Listen to me. I have a question. There's a question out there. How many times a week? If one of my children, you say, I'm her mother.
I am her mother.
Just listen to me. You're not her mother. If one of my children was staying with my cousin Bonnie because I lost my home, I would go and visit that child every day. So what I want to know is how many times did you go and visit the dog every week for the last 2 years?
I would go every couple weeks, probably every 2 weeks.